Let's go. And into the launch director.
Go ahead, Launch Director.
Yes, sir. You have a go to proceed with countdown.
Copy that. I'll put it in work. CDR, NTD.
Go.
Your risers and initiate short purge per your EPROC 10.1.1, steps 8 and 9.
10.1.1, 8, 9, going to work.
Copy. CBSE, NTD. Start and verify recordings of our Orion cameras.
Copy.
Okay, well there you heard it.
RSR, NTD.
RSR.
They're getting ready to start terminal count.
On rotation, enable at this time, please.
It's currently at T-minus 10 minutes. Once we wrap up this last bit of work,
Rotation enable complete.
we're going to start that clock.
Yeah, thank you.
Integrity crew, close and lock visors.
Worked in real time with telemetry lock on the Orion. It was transitory. It was very short. They checked, confirmed that they had a good lock. This was with the S-band transmitter on the Orion. Worked through that issue, looked at the data, and cleared it. All with the world watching. Impressive work by the launch team. Which starts in just a few minutes at 6:24 p.m. Eastern Time and goes until 8:24 p.m. Eastern Time.
And ECL NTD will be waiting for your verification on the short purge. ECL copies. And for all personnel, once we get that short purge verification, we'll verify that we are clear to go, and then we'll proceed with the terminal count. ECL time estimate?
About a minute.
Copy.
So we're going into the launch window, but not by much, it looks like. Just wrapping up some final work. And once that's completed, you'll hear NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding ask for the ground launch sequencer operator. Go ahead and start the clock. The ground launch sequencer is an application software that runs on top of the launch control system in the firing room. Acts like a conductor of an orchestra, executing hundreds of commands in precise order and timing. It's all autonomous.
NTD CTL 212, short purge initiation verified.
All right, copy that, and we're verifying our constraints.
Oh my God! Ay, ay, ay! Oh my God!
All right, and we're clear from cutouts. And with that, we're going to resume the clock momentarily. And CGLS, you can resume the clock on your mark.
GLS copies.
Oh
2,
my
1,
God!
mark. GLS mainline has been initiated.
Oh my
And that begins terminal count. Our new T0 is 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time.
Abriu o cronômetro.
6:35 p.m.
Abriu o
Eastern Time. We are
cronômetro.
now counting down to liftoff of Artemis 2. From now on, you're going to hear two voices on the loops. If everything goes nominally, NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding, who's directly managing the launch team, And Alex Vandelis, the GLS operator who closely monitors the software, he has the ability to stop and restart the countdown.
Oh my God!
A lot of people ask about whether there's a launch button. There certainly is not.
Our new T0 is 223512.
Yes, 223512.
Affirm.
There you heard confirmation of the exact T0, 6:35 and 12 seconds p.m. Eastern Time. Again, our T0 is 6:35 and 12 seconds p.m. Eastern Time. But as I was saying, there's no launch button. This is autonomous, but there is a button that keeps you from launching, and that button allows the GLS operator to pause the countdown outside of terminal count and during terminal count and submit a hold to the next holding point. So the clock won't stop right away. If there's an issue, we'll go to the next stable holding point. This is how GLS configures the rocket and ground systems to a stable point where they can stop the countdown if that's needed. But right now, we are counting down. Our next big milestone, looking to retract the crew access arm.
GLS is go for crew access arm retract.
And there you see the crew access arm moving away.
Oh my God!
That's the path that the astronauts took to the rocket. Until this point, that was their way off the path if they needed to evacuate. But now with that arm retracted, the backup transitions to a launch abort system. And they'll begin arming that shortly. Of course, the launch abort system, great shot there, a crew access arm retracting away. The launch abort system is the tower, that's what would pull Orion and its crew off the top of the rocket in case of an emergency, whether it's on the ground or in flight.
Oh my God!
This is critical safety hardware that protects the lives of the astronauts. Starting at T-minus 6 minutes, the GLS will start bringing that and other high-energy systems online, starting with core stage pressurization.
629. 629. Oh my God!
Weather is 90% go.
God.
The range is go.
Oh my God!
All systems are go.
GLS is go for core stage pressurization.
5. Oh my God!
That means the replenish valve for the liquid hydrogen tank has now closed, and that tank is beginning to pressurize.
Oh
Because
my
that hydrogen
God!
is naturally boiling inside the tank. We'll get the liquid oxygen tank a little later in the count.
Oh my God!
Is waiting for verification that if needed,
Oh
the
my
Artemis 2 crew could
God!
use the launch abort system to pull Orion safely off the top of the rocket in an emergency. Let's listen in for that call.
Meu rai! Oh meu
GLS verified
Deus!
last capability available.
Oh my God!
And CDR, you copy.
CDR copies, lots available.
That's great news, and you heard the NTD verify that with the commander of the mission.
GLS is go for FTS arm.
Now work is being done to arm the flight termination system. This is so radio
5.
safety can send a flight termination command if the rocket flies too far off track. There is a brief built-in delay, so the launch abort system has time to pull the astronauts
GLS is
safely
go for
first.
LH2 high flow bleed check.
All right, the high flow bleed check. That's so the cryo team gets verification that the
Vão
RS-25
com Deus,
engines, all
pessoal.
4 of them,
Vão com
were in the
Deus.
proper temperature
Vai dar
range
tudo
for launch.
certo. Oh my God! my God, oh my God,
GLS is go for
Three,
core stage AP
three.
start.
Core stage APUs start. Those are auxiliary power units. High-speed turbines which provide pressure to hydraulic pumps. It's steered RS-25 engines. Gimbal test a little later at T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is what allows that to happen.
Three.
Coming up in about 20 seconds, we're listening for go for purge sequence 4. It's a helium purge of the 4 core stage engines downstream of the propellant valve. This gets all the air and moisture out of there. GLS go for purge sequence 4. All's looking good. Coming up in just a few seconds, we're going to get the thrust vector control actuator test. This is a gimbling of the engines.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Lá vai. Meu Deus.
Shuttle
Meu
Heritage.
Deus. Lá vai.
And there you see them moving.
One. Ai, 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 meu Deus, oh my God, oh my God, ai meu Deus, ai meu Deus, lá vai, one, 5 and 6, 1, 5 and 6. 1, 5 and
CPS, and it's been
6.
switched to battery.
Three.
Same milestone for the lower core stage coming up at T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Right now, the four-person Artemis 2 crew is 248,000 miles
2,
away
1.
from the moon. And if all goes well, they will fly by it in 6 days.
Ai, ai, ai.
GLS is
Ai, 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 ai,
go
ai.
power.
All right, there's the rocket's core stage, which houses 3 flight computers, is now on its own power. So we have to recycle back to T-minus 10 to recharge the hold. Right now, the rocket does not go into T0 at T-minus 33 seconds. Control shifts from the ground launch sequencer to the rocket's
Lá vai,
onboard
lá vai,
autonomous
pessoal.
launch
Lá vai,
sequencer,
Brasil.
ALS.
Lá vai,
The rocket will
Brasil.
calm itself down, but honor any holds that can come from
Ai, 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 ai.
Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Great call.
Wow!
Brave explorers ready to ride the most powerful rocket.
Ai, 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 ai.
Sounds
Yeah, yeah,
pressure
yeah,
water
yeah,
is flowing.
yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah,
here we
yeah,
go.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Nine.
yeah, yeah,
8,
yay,
7,
yeah.
5 engines.
Ow, ay, 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 ay.
Booster ignition. And liftoff. The crew of Artemis 2 now bound for the moon. Humanity's next phase.
Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Houston, now flight integrity.
Integrity, AMT high.
On time passing 30 seconds. Integrity passes the ultimate needle. Target milestone. Mission control Houston seeing good performance on the engines. Space launch system core stage. Integrity 3 miles in altitude. Traveling
Oh my
1,200
God.
miles per hour.
Meu Deus. Vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Já deu certo, pelo amor de Deus. Vai dar certo. Vai dar certo. Já deu certo. Já deu certo. Meu Deus.
Mission last
Jesus
time,
amado.
passing 1 minute, approaching max Q.
Deu certo, deu certo, deu certo. Deu certo, deu certo, deu certo. Entrou na atmosfera, entrou no espaço, na atmosfera.
Confirmed as integrity and its crew go supersonic. Approaching 90 seconds into the Artemis 2 mission. Integrity is 14 miles in altitude, 8 miles downrange, traveling more than 2,600 miles per hour.
Foi. Pelo amor de Deus. Entrou no espaço.
1 minute 50 seconds of mission elapsed time, standing by for main engine throttle down to 85%, and solid rocket booster separation expected at the 2 minute 9 second mark. We see throttle down.
Pelo amor de Deus. Entrou.
Separation. Main engines throttling up.
Soltou.
Confirmed.
Entrou, pessoal. Já foi pra dentro. Entrou pro espaço. Graças a Deus. Entrou. Pode comemorar. Já tá no espaço. Que legal.
2 minutes 45 seconds of mission elapsed time into the Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on integrity and upper stage confirmed in a ready state ahead of service module fairing separation.
Meu Deus.
3 minutes into the flight, integrity
Esperar o
49.8
sinal.
miles downrange.
Ah, já entrou. Que maravilha, né? Eita. Aí sim. Oh, glória. Deu tudo certo.
Standing by for launch board system jettison.
Houston integrity, good last job.
Oh! Aí. Deu certo, pessoal. Deu certo. Tá bem, né?
We see you sail on board, Stan.
And Houston has you loud and clear on Teeters at the common.
Outstanding, Stan. We have the same.
3 minutes 50 seconds into the flight of Artemis 2, Wiseman, Glover, Cook, and Hansen cross the boundary to space with good comm checks. GPS signals acquired after last jettison now working on internal checks to verify accuracy. Flight Dynamics Officer analyzed the time of main engine cutoff, confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds, time of MECO.
Que loucura, hein? Olha que velocidade. Olha que bonito. Top.
GPS processing.
Deu tudo certo.
Outstanding, Stan. We see the same, and we have a beautiful moon rise. We're headed right at it.
Approaching 5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed Wiseman confirms he has visuals of his destination. GPS guidance, navigation, and control software finishes internal checks and sends to navigation channels.
Ai, que bonito, hein?
Integrity, 3 engine press.
3 engine press.
On time, now passing 5 minutes 20 seconds of mission elapsed time to the Artemis 2
Deu
mission.
tudo certo.
3 good main engines are integrity to a main engine target.
Tá em ordem.
4 good engines in the mission control. Integrity 75 miles, 130 miles downrange, approaching 10,000 miles per hour.
NASA é NASA, né, pessoal? Da hora.
Looking good at 6 minutes.
Safe on board, Stan.
6.000. Caramba.
Good trajectory and engine performance. Booster officer will soon report the shutdown plan to Flight Director Judd Freeling, expected at the 7-minute mark. Integrity 78 miles in altitude, 460 miles downrange.
Air integrity, expect nominal shutdown. Integrity copy, nominal shutdown.
6 minutes 40 seconds of mission elapsed time. Shutdown plan is as expected. Again, the time of MECO was confirmed at 8 minutes 2 seconds into the flight. Seven minutes of mission elapsed time.
Ó, que da hora.
Throttling down as we approach the abort once around option. Milestone at the 7-minute 30-second mark. Now 84 miles in altitude, 650 miles downrange, traveling more than 15,000 miles per hour.
Integrity, AOA open. AOA open.
The window is now open for an abort once around option that would target splashdown in the Pacific Ocean. Still following nominal ascent at this time. About 10 seconds remaining until the main engine cutoff of the Space Launch System core stage. Standing by for confirmation of MECO and core stage separation.
Que alívio.